OSHA investigators want to know how a pressurized hose disconnected, killing a 60-year-old worker in Assumption Parish this weekend.
That accident injured 2 other crew members at the work site off Highway 70 in Belrose. News 2's Alexis Maroney spoke to witnesses at the remote site who described emergency crews rushing to the scene.
Michael, Sylvia, a woman who works near the plant tells me she was caught off guard when helicopters landed in the parking lot at her job, not too far from the accident site. Sunday afternoon, Kim Vickenberg was at work at this gas station located along Highway 70.
It wasn't our busy time of day.
The convenience store not only serves hot lunch food, but also is a place for local plant workers to gather.
We see them all the time. They come in here on their way to work and they stop in on the way home from work.
Vickenberg says on Sunday she took her usual spot behind the cash register, a typically slow and quiet day.
Every now and then we would get a few people come through.
When the day turned anything but typical, the usual quiet didn't last long when suddenly she saw emergency crews speeding past on Highway 70.
And we seen the first ambulance go by.
Those ambulances raced onto Grand Bayou Road just across the bridge from the convenience store.
Right after you cross over the bridge.
Assumption Parish authorities say a work crew at the site off Grand Bayou Road were pressure testing on a brine well at GIE Services plants. The workers were using pressurized nitrogen to access the salt brine underground. Suddenly, officials say a hose carrying the pressurized gas broke loose, hitting the 3 people working on the well. Moments later, Vickenberg says the parking lot outside got really busy. AirMed landed in the convenience store parking lot.
We heard the AirMed helicopter, and that's when we knew it was bad.
One of the men hit by the hose died from his injuries. The Assumption Parish Coroner's Office identified him as 60-year-old Keith Foreman.
The workers couldn't tell us anything, but we knew, you know. So we knew it was bad.
The other 2 workers were also injured but are expected to recover. I searched OSHA's database for GIE services but wasn't able to find anything specific to the Belrose location. A representative tells me OSHA is still investigating that incident. Michael?